What happens if you don't sleep? Sleep is an essential function of the human body for maintaining good physical and mental health. However, with the demands of modern life, sleep is often viewed as a luxury that can be sacrificed for work or entertainment. While occasional late nights may not cause significant harm, chronic sleep deprivation can have severe consequences. Studies have shown that going without sleep for extended periods can lead to various physical and mental health issues, including impaired cognitive function, weakened immune system, increased risk of accidents, and even death. In this video, we will explore the impacts of sleep deprivation on the human body and why it is essential to prioritize a good night's sleep. Let's start without further ado. How much sleep do you need? We do know that getting enough sleep is essential for good health and daily performance, but how much sleep is enough? According to a National Sleep Foundation report, the amount of sleep a person requires varies depending on age. The recommended sleep duration for adults aged 26 to 64 is 7 to 9 hours. Adults aged 65 and up and young adults aged 18 to 25 should aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. Teenagers aged 14 to 17 should get 8 to 10 hours of sleep per night, while school-aged children aged 6 to 13 should get 9 to 11 hours. Preschool children aged 3 to 5 should sleep 10 to 13 hours daily. While genetic, behavioral, and environmental factors will impact how much sleep a person requires, a minimum of 7 hours is a good starting point for better health and daily performance. As a result, it is critical to prioritize getting enough sleep, particularly for individuals in their respective age groups. But what happens if we fail to meet the adequate requirements for sleep? Let's dive in and discover the shocking truth. 1. Mood changes. Are you ever in a bad mood and have no idea why you are being grumpy? The answer may be as simple as not getting enough sleep. Sleep deprivation has been shown to impact our mood and emotional well-being negatively. Do you know that according to a 2018 study, a lack of sleep can increase anger, aggression, and emotional outbursts? This may come as a surprise to you that the survey also discovered that sleep deprivation could worsen pre-existing mood disorders like depression and anxiety. Sleep deprivation negatively affects our ability to regulate emotions, resulting in mood swings, frustration, and anger. 2. Decreased learning ability. Have you ever stayed up all night studying for a big exam or finishing a work project? You may believe that sacrificing sleep to get things done is worthwhile, but National Institutes of Health research suggest otherwise. It turns out that sleep is critical for healthy brain function, and that if we don't get enough of it, our ability to learn and retain new information suffers significantly. When we sleep, our brains recognize and process the information we learned during the day. This helps us remember what we learned and see how it fits with what we already know. However, lack of sleep directly affects our ability to learn and remember new information, but it also negatively impacts other cognitive skills like attention, decision-making, and creativity. 3. Changes in cognition and memory. Are you concerned about your cognitive health as you become older? You certainly should be. A 2014 study examined the relationship between sleep duration and cognitive decline in women. The findings were troubling. According to the study, women who slept for less than 5 hours or more than 9 hours per night at later age showed more cognitive problems than women who slept for 7 hours per night. Women who slept too little or too much were 2 years more advanced in their cognitive decline. Hence, if you want to keep your mind fresh and your memory intact, make sure you get enough sleep every night. 4. Increased risk for Alzheimer's disease. Check your sleep pattern if you have trouble remembering things or focusing on work. Lack of sleep could contribute to disorders and even raise the likelihood of acquiring Alzheimer's disease. According to a 2018 study, the immune system clears away beta-amyloid proteins during sleep, which are known to build plaques in the brain and disrupt neuronal communication, leading to cognitive decline. The study also discovered that just one night of sleep deprivation might increase beta-amyloid levels in the brain, suggesting that chronic sleep deprivation may increase the risk of acquiring Alzheimer's disease. Imagine being ripped off your good memory because of your poor sleeping cycles. We undoubtedly can't afford that, can we? 5. Increased chance of weight gain. Do you find it challenging to maintain a healthy weight? It's possible that your sleeping habits are to blame. According to studies, those who habitually sleep less than 6 hours each night are likelier to have a higher BMI than those who receive 8 hours of sleep each night. Sleep, as it turns out, is critical for controlling metabolism and hunger. While we sleep, our bodies produce chemicals that aid in digestion and lower our appetite. When we don't get enough sleep, our hormones become imbalanced, leading to increased desires and overeating the next day. Thus, a good night's sleep might be the key to success if you're trying to lose weight. No wonder it also explains all the munching we occasionally indulge in while hitting a nightery. 6. Changes in sexual health. Sleep is critical for overall health and well-being. This is what we already know. However, it turns out that it is also essential for sexual health. Did you know that research findings of a study conducted in 2019 suggested that a lack of sleep or interrupted sleep patterns can hurt male sexual functioning? The study discovered that sleep loss could cause erectile dysfunction and decreased libido. Furthermore, sleep issues might result in hormone abnormalities that influence sexual health. If you have sexual health concerns, it may be worth investigating your sleeping habits and working with a healthcare specialist to address any underlying sleep issues. That's all, folks. We hope this video has helped you better understand the dangers of sleep deprivation. It's obvious that getting enough sleep is critical for our physical and mental well-being, and skipping out on it can have serious consequences. Hence, prioritize a good night's sleep by providing a comfortable sleeping environment, sticking to a consistent sleep schedule, and avoiding caffeine and electronic gadgets before bedtime. So, have you ever experienced the harmful effects of sleep deprivation? How did it impact your daily life? Please let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. As always, please remember to like and follow our channel. Thank you for tuning in. Your support means a lot to us.